Peppa Pig's world has completely changed, and most fans didn't even realize it. From background changes to tiny character updates, the new season is full of hidden details you probably missed. Watch till the end because you're going to find some mind-blowing changes. Let's begin with what is unquestionably the biggest change. Something no one could have predicted before Eevee came along. For the first time in nearly 20 years, the iconic Peppa Pig intro has been updated. The style of intro is still the same. Peppa introduces her family members one by one. But in this new version, she proudly welcomes her baby sister, Eevee.
This is my little brother George. This is my baby sister Evie.
But along with this addition, one iconic thing was removed from the intro. Can you tell what that is? Well, it's the iconic Pig family snort. The signature sound we've heard from the very beginning. It's completely gone in the new intro.
This is Mummy and Daddy Pig.
Another major change in the new season is definitely the brand new Pig family's home. We've seen their classic yellow house so many times that most fans could draw it from memory. But things look different now. The family built a completely new, bigger house to make sure baby Eevee would be comfortable. Every upcoming episode of Peppa Pig will take place here instead of the old home. The new house may look similar on the outside, but it introduces many fresh elements that breathe new life into the series. Building a larger home was definitely the smart choice. Anyone who's cared for a newborn in a cramped space knows how challenging it can be. The best part? Eevee now has her very own room. Her cozy room comes with a crib surrounded by protective rails, duck-themed decor because ducks are her absolute favorite, and even a toy basket identical to the one Peppa and George had. But amidst all this, what do you think happened to their old house? Did they sell it? Or did they build this new house on the same spot? And this is just the warm-up. Wait until you see what they've done with the rest of the house. One of the biggest changes in the brand new season of Peppa Pig is that Peppa and George no longer share a bedroom. Remember that old purple bunk bed they used to squeeze into? George always on the bottom, Peppa on the top? Well, Peppa still has that same bed, but now the entire bottom bunk is gone. It's just Peppa's bed now, raised up like her own little loft. And that feels kind of symbolic, doesn't it? It's like Peppa's growing up, moving into a space that's truly hers. Her room looks brighter, more open, packed with her toys and little decorations. And George, well, his new room is basically a dinosaur museum you can sleep in. He's got a full-on dinosaur-shaped bed, glowing dino wall lights, drawings of dinosaurs taped up everywhere, and shelves lined with toys that are completely his own. These aren't just background changes for the sake of it. The whole house feels different now. It's evolving with the characters. Peppa and George aren't those inseparable little toddlers anymore. They're becoming their own tiny people, with bedrooms to match. But the upgrades didn't stop with the house. The Pig family also traded in their old compact car for a bigger one. After all, a stroller, a diaper bag, and a baby seat take up a lot of space. And since the new car has a closed roof, how will the Pig family get out of the car? We don't think it'll be possible to jump out of this car, so maybe the Pig family will now get out of the car the old-fashioned way, through the door. And with the new car came another addition, a proper garage. Unlike the old home, where the car was always parked outside, the family now has an enclosed space that not only shelters the vehicle but also stores extra tools, old toys Peppa and George no longer play with, and plenty of boxes. Now let's step into the kitchen. The Pig family's kitchen has had a total glow-up. It's bursting with color. Remember that old cozy little room where the Pig family would gather around the blue table for breakfast? Back then, the fridge was plain white with just a few random stickers stuck on it. But take a look now. The fridge hasn't just kept its stickers. It's proudly displaying actual family photos, almost like it's telling its own story every time you open the door. And see those shiny green wall cabinets? They weren't there before. The old kitchen had open shelves, and not much else. But now everything feels organized, modern, almost grown-up. The counters are lined with a purple kettle and toaster, and there's even a recycling bin built into the cabinetry. The entire room looks brighter and busier, as if the Pig family has leveled up their cooking game. It's still the heart of the house, but now it feels less like a simple cartoon kitchen, and more like a real family home, full of color, life, and memories. Now let's talk about animation changes. Have you noticed how different Peppa Pig looks this season? The animation has gotten a major glow up. Everything feels brighter, cleaner, and sharper than ever before. The colors practically pop off the screen. It's like someone turned the saturation dial up just enough to make the world feel alive, without overdoing it. Everything feels more polished, yet the show hasn't lost its signature charm. Even the backgrounds have more detail. You'll spot textures on the walls, clearer patterns on the floors. What's great is that this upgrade doesn't feel distracting. Peppa Pig still looks like Peppa Pig, just a refreshed, modern version of itself. It's almost as if the show grew up alongside its viewers, giving both old fans and new ones something to enjoy. Let's hope that we can still find the animation mistakes in new episodes so that we can continue making such videos. Going back inside the house, the living room has been completely refreshed. Gone are the plain dark green walls. They've been replaced with light green wallpaper, decorated with playful patterns. The furniture has got an upgrade too. The old purple couch and armchair are now deep blue, and even have cushions for extra comfort. Perfect for those moments when Evie wants to sit with the family. A matching blue bookshelf now sits beside the sofa, stocked with a few books. In the center of the room, there's a new wooden coffee table that adds a cozy feel. Underneath it, a soft cyan rug gives Evie a comfy spot to sit and play instead of being on the cold floor. Peppa's parents used this remodel as a chance to update things beyond just baby-proofing. The family TV, for example, went from an old-fashioned box style to a sleek, modern flat screen. And the Pig family clearly loves decorating their walls. Although the previous house already had pictures, this one features even more frames. In the living room alone, there are 2 brand new ones. The frame showing little houses stayed where it was, but the famous purple picture moved to the opposite wall rather than being tossed out. Even Mummy and Daddy Pig's bedroom changed dramatically. The once pink walls are now calming purple. Their wall art theme shifted as well. Out went the single flower picture, replaced by 3 frames with leaves and sunshine. Their wardrobe was swapped for a new one, and a tropical flower print shirt now hangs inside, paired with their green curtains. We must say now, their bedroom looks complete and full of life. The bathroom received one of the most extensive renovations. From updated floor tiles to new wall colors and even a brand new toilet, everything feels fresh. The highlight, though, is a tiny baby bathtub made just for Evie, so she can splash and play comfortably during bath time. Now, let us take you through the entrance, and let's just say this space has had quite a glow up. Right as you walk in, there's a framed photo of the whole family including Evie. The raincoat hooks are still in their usual spot, but now there's this adorable tiny hook just for Evie's coat. Could it get any cuter? And above those hooks, there are new pegs for scarves and jackets. Down below, there's even a neat little boot rack. But the real star of the makeover? That baby gate at the stairs. Oh, and don't miss Evie's stroller parked by the door, ready for action. And if you're really paying attention, you'll spot the new hallway light, easy to overlook, but it makes the whole entrance brighter and more welcoming. So, with a new house, refreshed rooms, brighter animation, and little Evie joining the fun, it's clear Peppa Pig has stepped into an exciting new chapter. But these are just the changes we've spotted so far. So, stay tuned to see what we find next.